This is Jonah212 is the best from Geotech, and welcome to another Visual Basic tutorial. This time we'll be making a property viewer. Now this is the example, so load up and you can browse for a file or simply paste one in. So I'll go ahead and find some file, say this song, and here it says the full name, short name, file type, current location of file, created at, last viewed at, and last edited at. So that's the property viewer. So let's get started. So first what you want to do is you're going to click File, New Project, click Visual Basic, click Windows Forms Application, and you can name that whatever you want. So I'll just do so first you're going to save that. Now you're going to resize the form. You're going to rename the form to property viewer or whatever you want. Or, change the text, not rename it. Sorry about that, I'm adjusting my microphone just then. So there it changes, if you saw. Now you're going to change the form border style to Fix Tool Window. Now what you want to do is you're going to add a group box. Now I'll upload this file with all the codes and all the information you need. So yeah, so you're going to click the form again. You're going to click Font. I'm going to click this dot 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 here. Okay, change the size to 8. Make it Microsoft YaHei. You should do that. Makes it look more Windows 7-ish style. You know what I mean? So gonna add a label, a text box, and one button. So first let's do a label. Label should say selected file. So change the text to selected file. And now you're going to add a text box, which is right down here. Resize it. And we're just going to make this a little smaller here. And we're going to add a button. Maybe make it say browse. Whoops. Delete all that. Sorry about that, Visual Basic just stopped and I redid everything. Wait. So now you're gonna click selected file. You're gonna click group box and you're gonna write select a file. Or something like that. Now we're going to add another group box. Rename that. Properties. Now once you're in properties, you go ahead and add. So you're going to add a text box. Should be about halfway of the properties. Make that dock in there. And make that go down a little bit. You're going to add a label on top of that. Name that label. Change the text for that label to full name. So this will be all fast forwarded so you can follow on. Okay? Thank you. So, I'm back, and as you see here, I've set up this thing for us. So, full name, the name of the text box should be full text box, short name should be short text box. Now we're going to change this to file type. And you're going to change this to location. And this one should read, the name should be file text box. Location one should be location text box. So now we're going to fix these two up. Created that and last view that. And we're going to change these two text boxes. Creation text box and last access text box. Now, so the full name should be, wait, no, not full name. What's this again? Last edited at. So, we've done that, so we can make the window a little smaller now. So we have done that. Wait, the form border style should actually have been, alright, you already done that, sorry. So, now we're going to change this text box to edit, wait, I forgot what it's called, sorry about this. Right text box, that's right. So now for the coding. I'm going to go ahead and double click. Oh wait, no, we have to add a open file dialog. Sorry about that. Now we're going to just go ahead and start the coding. So for the first coding, we have to do the browse button, double click it, and do open file $1.show dialog. Now we're going to double click the open file dialog, and we're going to do selected file text box. Alright, just copy all this. So basically what this, alright, you have to change the selected, this name for selected file text box, sorry. I'm going to delete a little bit here. Sorry about that. So from here, we're basically done. So this is pretty simple. My computer, the file system, get file info, then the selected file text box or text, then full name. And it's all pretty simple. So if we run it, prove that it works. Hit browse. You can go to something. By the way, we're not done yet. So it fully works. So, but we're not done yet. You're going to select these text boxes, find read only, make that true. So now, when you launch it, like this one, you can't actually type anything, but you can copy. So if the person wants to copy the text And you can move through the text, so you can scroll through everything. And yeah, so that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is a YaHei production.